Hi, lovers of good health. Please listen to what I'm about to say. We can't continue losing our precious citizen anyhow due to sickness. It breaks my heart when I see people suffer or die due to sickness. I feel so bad because I know it would have been prevented if something different from same of the same was done. Yes, it would have been prevented. What pains me most is when people say it is the will of God. It is how God wants it. How? How on earth do you think that God wants his own image to suffer and die from sickness? How, I ask. If you understand what sick people go through, you will never say it is the will of God. Many of us knows Adame. Imagine what happened to her before she died. She lost her 32 years old daughter, the only child, in 2020 due to sickness. Before then, she had lost some of her brothers and sisters in 2018 due to sickness. In 2022, she died. And someone will tell me it is the will of God. What kind of wicked God is that? Even Ada herself, before she died, knew that what happened to her and her family was not the will of God. Listen to her.
That be human being.
Sure.
The only one that I have. You say God take and God. Which God? God wicked like that.
I'd lost three of my sisters before that time, and each of them had like three children. I'd lost like three of my brothers and my father. So after burying all these people, then my daughter, my younger sister that died last, she died in 2018. She was a footballer. She was one of our female coaches.
Yes, that be human being.
Sure.
The only one that I have. You say God take and God. Which God? God wicked like that.
Did you hear that? Listen to this also.
Everything is going to be fine. I have an issue right now and it's taking my life. I'm not going to die. We'll get over it.
Honestly, when I listened to those clips, I felt so bad. We can't continue losing lives like this, and that's why I'm making this video. How and why did she die after making such a faithful declaration? According to news, Ada slumped and died after struggling with mental illness. That is the main issue I want to talk about. Please pay attention and listen. Mental illness alone cannot lead to slump and die. Even other major factors like hypertension, cardiac arrest, diabetes, heart attack cannot just cause slump and die. There must be other condition attached to it. Yes, there must be other condition. As a holistic physician who look at issues from the holistic perspective and from experience, no one sickness can cause someone to slump and die. Hypertension, cardiac arrest, heart attack don't just happen. There must be a root cause. People slump and die when the root cause of their issues were not detected on time or were never detected at all. Understand what I am saying? I am talking about people who ran different types of tests to find out what is wrong with them. Yet, they were told nothing is wrong with them, or it is just malaria and typhoid. I am talking about people who were wrongly diagnosed of having hypertension without detecting the root cause of it. I am talking about people who go for medical checkup at intervals to know the state of their health. Those whom even when they are on medications, stick to their doctor's advice. They are the people I am talking about. Not people who don't care about their health. Those whom even when they are chronically ill, don't go to hospitals. Instead, they go to pharmacies without any doctor prescription. I am not talking about such people. I am talking about lovers of good health. People who understand that their health is the only place their life have to live. People like Adame, who wanted to live and fulfill her purpose. Look at her last video, enjoying herself before she slumped and died.
Come here. Let me see this. Let me see this now. Comes. Happy New Week. I no go lie for you. This one we will consider
I told you
enjoyment galore.
I said,
Do you look like someone who has mental illness? No. That's exactly what I'm talking about. These pastors slept and died while they were still preaching on the pulpit.
Lord, on the day of death has no.
Likewise, this woman dancing too.
wait for me.
Yes, heart attack, cardiac arrest, hypertension might be the cause of their slumping and dying. No doubt about that. But what I am saying is that they don't just happen. There must be any condition attached to it that was not dictated on time or were never dictated at all. We have seen many people that have been a victim to slump and die. One man told me how his close friend slumped and died while they were both playing table tennis together, and that hadn't been he knew us on time, his friend wouldn't have died because both of them were having the same issues, which they have visited different hospitals, yet they could not find out the root cause of their problems before his friend slumped and died. He told me that because we were able to dictate the root cause of his own issue. And not just that, he was also treated. That's the good news about Vine Health. We find out the root cause of your issue and we help you out of it. The fact remains that many people who slumped and died would have been alive today if the root cause of their issues were dictated to be treated properly. So, lovers of good health, please stop taking that medication without finding out the root cause of your issue. You might be vulnerable to slump and die if you keep taking it. Endeavor to find out the root cause of your issue before taking that medications. I know some of you have tried all you could to get out from that sickness, yet to no avail. That's why we are here. You don't even need to travel abroad for that health issue. We will help you out of it. Yes, we will. Visit us today and you'll be glad you did. I am Dr. Innocent, a holistic physician, servant and facilitator of nature. Thank you for watching.